How's everybody doing out there? First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology screens using nanotechnology gain. I already painted over the invisible clips black, silver, nano to make way for the panels. I'm going to be paneling my screen. Now keep in mind I have a choice of either going with the Luminous black 4K or the silver version of it. Now we have two different forms on the screen. Actually one of these screens is a blackout cloth and the other one is actually a hard panel. But we'll do the demonstration first. I'm going to show you a few things and then I'll come up and I'll show you which one's which. Alright, so let's begin. Now before we start, as I said this many times before, even though our black Luminous 4K screen can produce a higher white level than most black screens out there, we've done that demonstration in a challenge versus the DMP Supernova, the Seymour AB 1.3 and a piece of sheet metal. If you're curious to see that demonstration, check it out below. Now also because it can produce a higher white level, it still cannot produce an equal level to a silver screen, where our silver screens, keep in mind we were doing that on the black silver nano, usually a screen that high of a lighter silver would wash out. The technology we're using with the Luminous does not wash out even for a lighter screen. It can produce fair contrast levels but also fantastic bright white levels, which is important when you're doing bright colors and so forth. Alright, so let's begin. So you get a chance to see the difference between the two. Now, you see right there, this is what I mean by the black screen can produce bright, beautiful colors, and it's matching against the silver. But you see the silver will have a slight higher and brighter level because it's silver. It's brighter. Black's going to produce better contrast. Now, before I continue on, I want to show you where the projector is sitting. I'm around 14 feet back from the screen. I'm using my ViewSonic full 1080p projector. We are using no form of 4K upscaling or any of that nonsense. Projector is still set in the factory default settings. No calibration whatsoever has been done. Now look right here, pause it. Oops, didn't pause all the way, did it? Didn't pause for me at all. Well, came back and said, let's pause it. And then it just kept on going like, you know what, no, we're just going to keep on going. You'll have to deal with it. Now, I paused right here. Let's try it again. Alright, there we go. The pause went through. Usually I have the problem with the pause. Now look at the blues here. See how bright and beautiful they are? Nice and white. They're lighter blues compared to the white wall. White wall looks faded, it looks washed out. Look how the clarity looks. The clarity looks better here and here, but on the wall it looks dirty. It looks washed out. Now later on I'm going to be stepping up the process on doing some demonstrations on cheap, low, entry-level paints. We are going to be taking some bare silver screen with some glitter and some Metallica paint, mixing it together to show you the difference between our technology and what's out there on the market. And of course you have to add black to it. You don't add black to it, you can't tint it. That's how they get from one color to the next to get their different shades. We're going to add some glitter in there. We're going to actually add some Metallica paint there, mix it all up, do it against the our technology, which is the silver. We're going to make a very light screen paint. And we're going to put it against our silver Luminous. You see how beautiful that looks? Look at that. And mind you, the black screen can match to a certain degree with the silver screen. This will give you an idea for those of you that are thinking, okay, I want the silver, or do I want the black? This will give you an idea. Alright, so I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to go back a bit on the video. Just a bit here. And I'm going to bring up, let me see, I had a video here I wanted to show off really quick. I think I'm going to do this one right here. Give you a bit of an idea. Okay. Now, I'm going to pause it right there just to give you an idea exactly what you're getting. You're getting the most from your projector. Some of you are still using a white wall or a white screen. I don't know why. Alright, so let's come over here really quick. Sorry about the squeaky floors. This right here is the hard panel, which we sell. This right here is the blackout cloth. This is the blackout cloth right here. Alright, now I'm going to show you something really interesting. Over here, we're going to go over here. I'm going to show you. This is the blackout cloth right here. Now I know it looks light here. It looks dark there, right? If we go over here, same material. And I take it and put it over here. Same thing. Same thing. Alright, so let's come over here real quick. Now I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to show you something, what we have downstairs, which I think you're really going to like. I'm going to show you the workshop. It has changed because we have decided to do some, we have to change it around for the screens. Screens, we are designer are quite big. So this is how some of the screens are shipped out. This is actually the wallpaper thin blackout cloth that we ship, not blackout cloth, but panels that we ship out. They ship out in these boxes. And then we have our do not bend labels and fragile labels so they don't get damaged. Also too, inside of this is a core. So the core is inside of here to keep, so somebody sets a box on top of that, you don't have to worry about that snapping in half. Alright, so let's go over and show you this. This is the table I had to build. I've been telling a few of my customers that I had to custom build a table just to spray down them 143-inch screens. Keep in mind that it's a 9-step process. So every time we drop a layer of formula, another one has to go on top of that one and on top of that one in order to actually come up with the right combination for that particular technology to work properly. Now, with that being said, we needed something that could lay flat and I could paint it easily without worrying about hanging against the wall. When you hang it against the wall, you run the risk of having drips and all kinds of stuff that will develop in the screen. Now, also too, doing it outside is a very bad idea because you have all kinds of dust and particles in the air that could land on the screen and damage the screen. It's actually a dust-free environment. I'm going to be finishing off the floor here by putting down more dropout cloths here, but yes, I don't have any dust down here. It's actually, well, you have dust anywhere you go, but down here we have less of it than what you would have outside. And you're not going to see it on the screen whatsoever. It's going to look absolutely fantastic, as you can see on our panels and projection screen setup. Alright, so just want to share that with you right there. So for next week, we'll start shipping out the 143-inch screens. And also too, on June the 2nd, we'll have those fixed frame screens also too available. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Again, Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Screens, using smart technology game. Put another fan right there. Yeah, I got to put more in there. Using Nano technology gain. Hope you enjoyed the video demonstration and the new look at how we rearranged and fixed up the shop to be able to, there's my bathroom in there. Embarrassing. Yes, my bathroom in there, so I can go to the bathroom. But anyway, so yeah, because sometimes I got to go to the bathroom. I don't feel like running upstairs, especially if I'm covered in paint, and I don't want to basically smear it all over the floor upstairs, so it's great to have a bathroom in there. That is a blessing. Just want to show you just what we're doing down here and how we're actually manufacturing these giant screens. So, again, hope you enjoyed. God bless.